Hello guys, good afternoon. Today is the 24th of November 2025, and today we are sending some water correctant materials to the city of Ilorin. Ilorin, that is in Kwara State. I think Ilorin is the capital of Kwara State, but it's going today. I'm making sure we send it today. I'm a little bit busy today. I've been out since morning for some job, and I just came in now to make this supply go through Ilorin today. But I want to make a quick videos on this because of those people that normally ask questions on their water is a little bit acidic and they really want to work on it. So I'm making this video today. So today I'll be using it as an example to test my water. So I'll be using it to test my water, and I will have to put some water here. I'm going to use in testing it, and I will have to put some water here. So I'll be testing for the pH, and I will let you know how this works effectively on your water. So let me test some of the water that I have here, and this is the pH liquid tester. So I'll be putting it here, just a dip into it, and I will check it a little, and I will have to give it the test. So checking into here, at least this tells you my water presently is around 5.5. Is around 5.5, and I want to move this water to like 7, and I want to use this medium, this parameter, to cushion it up as a source of natural way of doing this. This is not chemical way of, it's a natural way of buffering it. So that means you can put it in a storage, and inside that storage this will automatically correct this water for you gradually, depending on how your capacity stands. And before then, I would like to test for the hardiness of the water too as well. So testing for the hardiness, I have a digital reagent here. I will look for the to test for the hardiness of the water, and testing for the hardiness of the water. In here I have an hardiness of 145. I have an hardiness of 145. So I just want to show you the wonders of this correctant, because if you go to use any kind of chemical substance, it may buffer your hardiness so high, and I'm looking for an hardiness at least for 300. If you buffer it so high, this will still stress your fryers and they will die. So I'll be making series of these on my videos on YouTube, on Facebook. You can check it too as well. So I will have to put some of this correctant into, just a small piece of this correctant into this water. This is even much, because it makes it cloudy, is even much. So just small of this into this water. This is much already there. So, and I would like to test what I got. I told you it moves it gradually. It moves it gradually, and it will balance your parameter in a twinkling of eye. So I would like to add a drop of it into the air, and I close it up, and I check it a little, and I show you. You can see it takes it to 7. There's no two ways about this. There's no magic about this. This will make it natural way, and this will do the job for you. This you can see, it makes it 7, and this is what you needed. And let me just check for the hardiness. Checking for the hardiness, I will do this now. I will take my digital reagent as well and dip it inside. So dipping it inside, it tells me I have 114. So that 114, that 214 is still ideal parameter to use. 214 is still a very good ideal parameter to use. I told you I'm looking for ranges ranges of 300. So since I'm having this, I'm still perfect 100%. So if you don't careful and you use this maybe other chemical substance in order to buffer this parameter, it may take you to 1000. And when it takes you to 1000, that means there's still a very big problem in getting the result you deserve getting. So once again, let me dip it in. He said I have you can see this cushion it very slowly because of time. I will have to weigh this what we have here, because there's a percentage I'm setting today. So I would like to do the okay, this is what I needed. So this is what I needed. So this is going to the city of Ilorin today. And for those of you who really want to go into testing and water, in here we have so today I will be introducing to you the 16-in-1 test kit. This in 16-in-1 water strip tester. For those of you who really want to test about 16 parameters from your water. So this tester can test for your, it tests for your nitrate, it tests for your nitrite, it tests for the total hardiness of your water. This tests for the free chlorine of your water. This tests for the total chlorine of your water. It tests for the bromine of your water. This tests for the water MPS, and the MPS is ammonia of your water. This tests for the copper of your water. It tests for the iron in your water, the leads in your water, the mackerel in your water, the sulfuric in your water, the acid in your water. That means, and it takes about 16 parameters in your water, and this has 125 strips. That means you can test it 125 times. So this, if you need it, is already available, is untouched. You can see I have not cut it, so you can see it's not been cut, it's still sealed. So if you need it, make sure that you contact me before it goes. And we also have the one for this is another one for the 16 strips for 16 parameters in your water. You can see text for all these parameters in your water, and it's very easy to use. So at least you will need this in order for you to say you are taking your test to lab and you are doing this. This will help you do almost all the parameters, and you can use it consistently every day. If you take your water to lab, it's only one time they use in testing it, and once you do the correction, you will not be able to test it back. But this kit will help you in testing it every time. You can use it for 100 times, and you can use it for 125 times. So it tests for iron, it tests for leads, it tests for pH, it tests for nitrate, it tests for nitrite, it tests for bromine, it tests the total chlorine, it tests for the lead, it tests for the fluoric acid in your water, it tests for the mercury in your water, the copper in your water. A lot of parameters in here that use it for. And in here we have the tube in doing it. So this comes with a tube. So if you need these strips, make sure that you contact the number, and this will be sent to you anywhere you have. And again, we have one here that takes for 7. This one is 7-in-1. This takes for 7 kit. This one is a little bit cheaper, and it's just 100 strips. So this you can use it to just send 7. For those of you who are keen in testing, maybe for your pH, you are keen in testing for the chlorine, you are keen in testing for the hardiness of your water, the bromine of your water, the acidity of your water, the alkalinity of your water. This will do that for you. This is just a 7-in-1 kit. So make sure that you pick your order and you get it before this got out of the market. And so we have lot of parameters here. You can see this takes you to pure green. Since this takes you to pure green, I have done the test, and I told you this is a natural way of treating it. This is not like other parameter that we use that will provide it to alkaline for you. This will make it very good at 7. As you can see, this is going to Ilorin today, and if you need the water correctant, make sure that you contact us on this. And I told you about the other kits. We have a lot of kits, so you can get this. Is readily available now. You can get it. Is okay for you to test. I think 16 parameters of your water. You are good about it. So this is, I think this is what you need, and it's stocked now before it goes. So if you need a copy of yours, make sure that you contact me on that number you are seeing on the screen, and get a copy for yourself. I told you the advantage this have, because it's like taking your water to a test, to a lab test, and they test maybe about 10 parameters of your water, and you have it already tested, and you are asked to go and do a correction. If you are out to go and do a correction, will you take it back to test it? This is very, very effective in your farm. So you can use this to be testing on a daily basis. And this can test for you 10, 100 to 120 strips that is inside. So make sure that you get a copy. So, and again, we have the digital one that can do for your water hardiness, that can test the TDS of your water, the conductivity, and the water temperature. This will test for the atmospheric temperature and your inner water temperature, and those are the most factors in catfish farming that we also always stress your fish and will affect them. So make sure that you get a copy of this too as well. So I'll be running up today. Once again, my name is Stephen. I'm trying to have you on this channel. On this channel.